Hi everyone, it is the 28th of June of 2023 and I am going to do the Midweek Magic Phantom Sealed, which is, I believe, the Lord of the Rings set, which I don't actually know any of the cards of this set because I've not looked them up because I don't particularly want to play Alchemy, so yeah, I've not bothered drafting. I'm probably not going to get the Mastery Pass or anything like that, but I'm going to do this, obviously Midweek Magic free event. Let's see what rares I get. Okay. Do I go 5 colours for this thing? Tom Bombadil. Tom Bombadil. Okay, if I can read properly. As long as there are 4 or more law counters among sagas you control, Tom Bombadil has hexproof and indestructible. Whenever the final chapter of a saga you control resolves, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a saga card, then put that onto the battlefield and the rest of them onto the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alright then. Well, I have 3 rare sagas here and they're both all in different colours, so maybe that's something to consider. Oh my goodness. My stupid audio backup thing isn't like stopped already and I'm only like 1 minute in. Anyway, 1 minute 37, 38, 39, 40. Yeah, just to line it, just sync that up, just in case. Right, Boromir, Warden of the Tower. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Is that common? I guess that's somewhat common. And you can sacrifice it to creature you control again indestructible until end of turn, and the ring tempts you. So the ring tempting you sort of like adds these abilities to your list, and you add a ring bearer. Hold on. So as the ring tempts you, you get an emblem named the ring. If you don't have one, then your emblem gains its next ability. If you don't have one, yeah, okay. Then your emblem gains its next ability, and you choose a creature you control to become or remain your ring bearer. All right, okay. So they become legendary. Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. When it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. Whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. That's a lot to keep track of. I guess the ring bearer, I think the first ability, I'm guessing the idea behind that is that it's obviously if you're just like a weak little peon, like a little average dude, I guess, then it has a great power on you because it allows you to bypass things. Horn of the Mark, a legendary artifact. So yeah, I mean there are quite a lot of legendary cards in the set, I believe. Whenever 2 or more creatures you control attack a player, look at the top 5 cards of the library. You may reveal a creature card among them, put them onto your hand. That's in the bottom of the library of any order. Okay. Control 1 target artifact as long as you control. Okay, I'm just quickly glancing through these. The ring tempts you, then each player mills cards equal to the ring bearer's power. Destroy all non-legendary creatures. Each opponent loses 1 life for each creature card in that player's graveyard. If I'm going 5 colours, then maxing out on legendary creatures is going to be quite a bit easier, I guess. But we'll see. Search your library for a legendary creature, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle creatures you control. Gain double strike until the end of turn. The ring tempts you. So I'm thinking going 5 colour legendaries might be the way to go. So let's just search legendary. So how many things do I have that are legendary? Quite a lot. Some of these just reference legendaries. But let's put Tom What's His Face in. Let's try the 5 colour deck. Actually, hold on, before I do anything else, let's have a look. Do I have any lands? Oh. Let's search. Do I have anything to fix mana? Okay. You fix mana. Hold on. Another attack which you control gets +3/+3 and trample. Alright. You seem pretty bad overall, but I'm thinking I might need you to fix some mana for me. And you also fix mana. Right, okay, let's see if I can cobble together a deck full of like legendary stuff. Again, I don't know any of these cards. This is all new to me. Anything that references, actually let's put the sagas in. This is the blue one. Okay. I'm not gonna look through everything. Hold on. Oh, you create treasures. You can help with mana. Again, this might be drawing 2 or more cards this turn. Other birds you control have vigilance. You might not be too good. Landfall. Landfall? As long as Frodo is your ring bearer, it must be blocked if able. Well, let's get Frodo in there. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a food token, if you don't control a food token, create a food token. Alright then. Yeah, let's do you. So, hold on. So which of the ones that... Hold on, so the spell costs 1 less if you control 2 or more legendary creatures. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Let's add you. This is probably going to be a bit of a nightmare trying to get all these colours. But I'm just trying it out. What else was there? So, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Activate only if you control a legendary creature, which I'll definitely have. If 2 more tokens were created under your control, create an additional food token instead. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm just putting stuff together here. I'm not as bothered about that one. Whenever another creature you control dies by 1/1 counter on Ugluk of the White Hand. If the creature was a goblin or orc, put 2 on it instead. I'll put the landfall. What do I have for like instants and sorceries? Let's just have a look. Tap target creature, scry 1, draw a card. If you control an island, yeah, that's... Hold on, counter target creature. With toughness 2 or less. Target creature gains -3/-0 until end of turn. Up to 2 target creatures you control will get +2/+1 and create a food token. Yeah, well, creating food tokens is something that my deck kind of does. Exile target creature you own, then return to the battlefield under your controller. Under your control. You own. Alright, so if they steal something of mine. So has any of these got... hold on. Anything that's got an enters the battlefield effect? I do have a few. Oh, that's a land. That's landfall. Right. You just enter tapped. A new scry 1. If you don't control a legendary, it's quite opposite of what this set seems to want you to do. The battlefield ring tempts you whenever you draw your second card each turn for 1/1. Whenever it enters... I'm really going out there with this 5-colour deck. When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. So, hold on. So I've got loads of creatures here. I haven't really got much of anything else. One damage you target artifact. Yeah, let's put both of those in. Yeah, okay, that creates a token. Sacrifice an artifact or creature. I don't think I'm going to want to sacrifice creatures, really. I mean, maybe the Shy Scarecrow. I need one more card. Maybe I should just stick another land in. I mean, this is a bit heavy, isn't it? I mean, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Let's add another mountain. Okay, this could potentially be really bad. Just go in 5 colours. If this fails, if this turns out to be horrendously bad, which it very well may, I'm probably just going to dismantle the whole thing and just find a couple colours and just go, what can I do in these colours? And just get like a green, blue or something. Just stick them all in. But I'm not confident, but it shall be interesting. Can't get much out until turn 3, which is interesting. I do like this arena. I like the music's quite nice as well. But my prediction is that I'm not going to be able to get anything done for a while. If I can get a blue, I can get you out, but I can get you out next turn anyway. But I just think if I can get oh dear. Aha, okay. Now, which one of these do I want? Gain control up to 1 target artifact for as long as you control. Scroll the number of the ring temps as long as you control. Oh, okay, well, they don't have anything right now. And so leave the battlefield ring tempts you whenever it does combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That sounds nice. The vigilance. Let's go for you. Bilbo. Retired burglar. The ring tempts me. So, ring bearer can't be blocked with creatures with greater power. Ah, right, yeah. So that's... Oh, stupid recording thing. Right. Oh, so I'm on 12 minutes, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Okay. Let's get a forest out. To 1 target artifact. Oh, they don't have artifacts, do they? Let's get you out. Okay, Bilbo. They can block with one of their little soldiery dudes, which they're not. So I get a treasure, very nice. Shall I bring Frodo out? What's your ability? Sacrifice it, creature you control and gain. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's bring Frodo out. The ring tempts you. Choose creature to be our ring bearer. As long as Frodo is your ring bearer, it must be blocked if able. I kind of... I don't know. Can't be blocked with creatures with higher power. What's 2? Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. I'll leave it on Bilbo. I'll leave it on Bilbo. If they bring out an artifact, I can use that. Otherwise, still can't use the 1 ring to rule them all. Oh. Oh. Bombaldi's song. Hey, that's Tom Bombaldi, isn't it? Oh. Oh, they've got a ring bearer, though. That soldier. So, hang on. That soldier is legendary, so what about this soldier then? They've got 2 of them. Is it... because it doesn't have a name, does that not count as a double legendary? Yeah. Whenever you scry, put a 1/1. Alright. Okay. Still can't do much. Get control of up to 1 target artifact for as long as you control scroll. Right. They don't have an artifact. Okay. Well, the ring tempts me at least. So I could choose a new ring bearer. What do you have? As long as it must be block defable. Hold on, so ring... okay. I'll give it to Frodo. And if I try attack with you, you'll block with you, but yeah, okay. Yeah, Bilbo, you can stay back. Draw a card and discard a card. I've got loads of lands. Could do with... I don't have any swamps, so that thing's not going to really help. The one ring to rule them all. What are you? Gets +1/+1 until end of turn when it dies. Oh. Oh, the double blocking it. Oh, triple blocking it. Right. So what's that? That creature's... Ahaha! Okay. Right. So they have to... Okay. Oh well. Frodo did a good job. But I don't have a ring bearer. How do I... So... I have to get the ring to tempt me. Tap up 2 target creatures, put a stun counter on each of them. Alright then. When it enters the battlefield tapped, sacrifice to add X. Wait. Hold on. Enters tapped. Add X to any combination of colours when it's out. He's put it into the graveyard of the battlefield, draw a card. Alright then. So... Well, I got a black from you. I can get a bunch of mana. I mean, I can get 2 blacks from that then, I guess. Then I can use this. What do you... The ring tempts you. Each player mills... Oh, the ring tempt me. Destroy all non-legendary... Yes, that's ideal. They don't have any legendary creatures. I'm on the final stage of the ring tempting me. Whenever the ring bearer does combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. Nice. Nice. Now, if Bilbo can survive this, which he isn't... Well, the ring has tempted me. Alright then. Have to reassess. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Alright, I've got to use my treasure for that. Yeah, you can go right to the bottom. Exile target creature you own, then return it to the battlefield under your control. What do you do when it enters the battlefield? Scry 1. That kind of works. Tempts you. Yeah. Destroy all non-legendary. That's... Oh, no, well, it'll become legendary, because it'll become the ring bearer. Okay. It'll become legendary. Exile target creature you own. Ah, right, okay. So... Yeah, so your legend... I just needs to stay around, I guess. If they kill it, I can bring it back, but it won't be the ring bearer anymore. It won't be the ring bearer. It'll lose its status. But that can't be blocked. So I can attack it. Destroy all non... Aha! Nice, okay. Okay, so I just have to attack now. And I'll, oh, don't have any other black mana, that's the thing. Let's get rid of Slip on the Ring. Get +2, plus... Up to 2 target creatures get +2. No, I won't do that. Let's just do that, and boom. 3 more damage. Okay, I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. If one or more food tokens would be under your control. Right. Alright then. Beginning of your end step if you don't control the food token. Nice. Okay. So that thing doubles up tokens and this thing creates a food token, is that right? That's right. Oh wow. Okay then, for my first game of the set of not knowing any of the cards and going for a 5-colour deck, I'm quite impressed with myself. That worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty well. Right, and what did I get? Ooh. A nice little Painland. I think that was a Painland, wasn't it? I'm sure that was a Painland. Go Gatewatch. Okay. Well, Tom Bombadil, Tom Bombadil's in my hand. Did rockets. Again, because it's 5-colour decks, I haven't got much mana fixing. I mean, this is mana fixes. Come on! Oh! Nice mulliganing there. If I can get Tom Bombadil out. I mean, even if I just get 2 more lands, regardless of what they are, Tom Bombadil, the Wizard Rockets will be able to help get Tom Bombadil out. See, but the fact is, like, right now, I can't do anything. So they might be able to build up quite a bit of a powerful board state here. But I mean, if I get like an island or a mountain, still not great. Still can't do anything. Jeez. I mean, I could use that to get that out, I guess. Which might be what I need to do. Nazgul. Death Touch. That's not good. Although First Strike would help. That's gonna... oh dear, that's gonna get powerful. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna have to leave Tom Bombadil. All by himself. Oh wait, yeah, let's... I mean, I can get you out anyway because... that's okay. Because I've got the mana for you. I don't need to use up the Wizard's Rockets. So is there a part in Lord of the Rings where they're like... get up to some mischief or whatever and buy some fireworks? I've seen the films, but it was so many years ago and... I found it hard to pay attention at the time. That's alright. Okay. You get +1/+1 and you gain First Strike, but I want to... let's have a look at this. As long as there are 4 or more counters among... right, that doesn't apply. And then that's just a Saga thing. So that's just going to be a 4/4 for now. Whenever 2 more creatures you control attack a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. Alright. Well, I'm going to need a Saga, aren't I? It's going to be awkward. Tell you what, let's get you out. Let's pray. Oh, will I draw a card? Maybe this is a Saga. It is a Saga. Okay. They'll block with a 1/1 probably. Yeah. So as long as there are 4 or more law counters, yeah, that's probably not going to really happen. I don't want Tom Bombadil to die. Search library for a legendary or creature card and reveal it. What do you do? Whenever 2 more creatures you control attack a player, look at the top. But they've still got... no, they don't. So that's a... one of them's going to die. Hold on. Get a land out. Ah, yes. Hold on. Whenever a land is put one more on to end of turn, then if that creature has 4 power or greater, it gains first strike. Well, that could be either of those, I guess. Let's put it on you. With first strike, such a... Okay. A legendary creature. Oh jeez, this is too much to consider. Is there anything I can get out for 2 mana? Let's just get Frodo out. I actually haven't got a clue. But I will... Right. Let's play it safe. I'm gonna keep a slip on the ring. So when they attack, I can block some damage and whiz it back. Yep, attack with everything. Yeah, they've pretty much they've pretty much killed me here, because that's so much damage. I don't think I can come back from this. And back you go. Choose a creature to be our ring bearer. What does that do again? Can't be blocked with power or greater. Oh man. Let's give it to Tom. Alright. Yeah, I'm on the brink of death. I don't think I'm going to make this. I do not think I'm going to make this. I mean, you can get me creatures out, but it's going to be a bit slow. Is Frodo going to help here? I don't know. I think it's too late. I think it's for a legendary, put it into your hand. Ah. Peregrine took. Okay, I don't actually have a clue. Yes, put it on Tom. He's our ring bearer after all. Okay, so ring is on 2. Okay. The ring's tempted me a few times. Okay, still Tom. Yeah, this is not gonna be powerful enough. I can't survive. Let's just attack and let's see what happens. So I can put this thing into my hand. A creature. Alright. I'll discard a swamp. Right. Well, I've lost. It's alright though. I mean, it's not like I was absolutely annihilated. So, you know, just gotta keep going. I don't feel the need to scramble around and make a new deck. But still, that Tom Bombadil. Am I saying that Tom Bombadil? It seems like its ability is a bit much. Now this is I can get you out early at least. Oh, mulligan, I like to see it. I see that thing a lot. Haunt of the Dead Marches. Oh, and yeah, so you're probably not going to be very helpful. Yep, got no black. Probably bring you out next turn. Right, well, begin your end step. If you don't have a food token, create a food token. Well, at least I'll have stuff to spend my mana on if nothing else. Oh? Oh, that was a bit... Oh, well, there you go. That's dead. Oh, what do you do? When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you. So the first stage of the ring is its legendary can't be blocked. Right. Well, that's not going to really make much difference. At least for now. I mean, it's still a 4/5 trampler, which, as it stands, is oh yeah, you can't block that. As it stands, is a pretty decent thing. Now I can't actually. The ring tempts you. So what's the second stage? Right, attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Right. And then I could make Frodo my ring. No, not just yet. No, I'll bring you out. Right, yeah, because you can attack. So it's +1/+1 against definition of turn. Create a food token. When it enters the battlefield, scry 1. Scry 1 would be nice. Should I just do that to scry 1? Or should I? Hold on. Hold on. Before anything, let's do my attacks and get rid of. Oh, don't have any blue mana. Let's just get rid of you. Could do with it. Could do with it. Okay. You've not got any abilities or anything, so... Right. Right. No. No to mountain. But I will. I will probably eat this food at the end of their turn. Oh right, okay, never mind. I'm not going to do anything. They just... Obviously they had a bad hand, or they just couldn't be bothered, I don't know. But just unsuspecting victory out of nowhere. Just spontaneous victory. Right. Card. Doopa-doopa-doo. Tameshi, Reality Architect. Right. One or two more games. I do need to get my 3 wins for the set. For the day. My 4 wins for the day, my 3 wins for the event. So I might do the 3. I might have another game afterwards and do another, I don't know. Anyway, Punk Abe Steer. The best steer 666 or whatever. This is a bad hand. This is a very, very bad hand. Jeez. Alright then. Slip on the ring, you can go back. Yeah, that's the thing with 5 colours with such little mana fixing, is that you don't actually. The first few turns are very difficult. I mean, the thing is, I've gone 5 colours just for the sake of, like, you know, getting, because I got Tom Bombadil and I got 3. Choose an opponent. Look at the top 4 cards. Choose an opponent. They look at the top 4 cards of your library. Separate them into a pile face down and a face up pile. Put 1 pile into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. The ring tempts you. Hold on. Right. Shall I make it look like... Hold on. No, let's do that. Taking the 2 black ones. Were those the ones I could see? I think they were the ones I could see. Maybe I should have swapped them over, so like I should have hidden the other ones. I don't know. I'm just sort of using Right, okay. So there's a bit of mana fixing there. I should probably bring you out. So whenever you cast, when an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, count out spell. So what I mean, what causes that to happen in this set? There's going to be cards that are going to be like, oh, you may do this rather than paying its mana cost. But that seems very niche. If no mana was spent to cast it, and I can sacrifice it to give my other creatures indestructible, and the ring tempts me. But I mean, it's vigilance as well. And they've got 2. They can kill it now as well. They can kill it, so right, let's get you out. Do I want that? I can use it next turn. Oh, Bobby down land. Let's send it to the bottom. Oh, yeah. So if they use that claim the precious, which is just a murder with extra effects, I can at least get the ring to tempt me. Two target creatures, you get +2/+1. That would be nice. If these can both survive, they might want to do something else. But let's see what they do. Let's know they've got that in their hand. Bit of information. Amass Ox 3, then target play mills X card. Where is the Amass Powers army? Alright then. What did I mill? Okay. Right, so they haven't got their thing open. Tom Bombadil. Shall I get you out? I should. Okay. And I draw a card. Will this be a land? It will be nice if it is, but also it is. Right. Well, I've not got any sagas. Oh, I can scry. Stick you at the bottom. Do I want to attack? They can block it with that. No, I don't want to attack. I'll leave it to potentially block. If I attack and they block it with their 3/3, then that's a bit premature, I think. Right. Damage can't be prevented. Damage can't be prevented this turn. Does that even mean they're indestructible? Hold on. X equals 4. If I sacrifice this, the ring will tempt me and it'll give them indestructible until end of turn. I think... Okay, so it'll still do the damage. Right, I think that's how that works. But let's do it anyway. Right. So the ring tempts me. Let's make you the ring bearer. I don't know. Okay. Oh. What did that do? Oh, and 1 damage to each other attack creature of the same name. Ah, well, there's a thingy. Gain control of one target artifact. They don't have artifacts. Oh, yes, they do. Yes, they do. So what does this, having this do? Whenever you attack with 1 or more goblin... Oh, I don't have any of those. Yeah, let's make you the ring bearer. I can attack with both of them. Create a food token. Go on then. Draw a card, discard a card. Okay, I think I can get rid of the Shire Scarecrow now. I'm plenty fine for lands. +1/+1 first strike. That's okay. So they're gonna block that one. Haha. Okay then. This has worked out in my favour. Yes. Thank you very much. So this right, okay. Well, I don't have 2 legendaries anymore. Oh well, okay. I don't have any legendaries. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Well, I've only got a... Well, okay, scry 2. Yep, 2 lands bottom. And draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay, and then you, Butterbear, at the beginning of your end step. That's... Draw a card for each tap creature. Right, okay. So this seems okay, and then you get that back. So at the beginning of your end step, if you don't control a food token, create a food token. So I can sort of play this to my advantage, I guess. And you double up on food tokens. Right. Well, let's just eat the food. And attack. They'll defend. I don't think there's anything else I can do. But I'll get 2 food tokens. Okay. Okay. So search for a legendary creature card, reveal it. Okay. Well, I can sort of stall this a bit because I've got all this food. Right. So I mean, let's get you out. I am gonna eat the food because that way I can get 2 out. But I think I'm gonna get something with just a little bit of mana cost, or maybe no Strider, Bilbo. Ah, probably not. I don't know why. I didn't. Whatever. Right. No attacks. And I get 2 foods. Right. So I know what a mass orcs does now. A mass, like the ability amass, that does. I'm not sure exactly what that does. You're 3/3. Yeah, I kind of want to just let them attack. Right. Okay. So I'm going to keep eating all this food. Like I search for a legendary. Let's get you. Okay then. Landfall. Well, it gives it +1/+1 and it gains first strike. So you. And let's just eat the food. Just gonna need to have no food. So the ring tempts me, and I can choose you to be the ring bearer. So I'm on stage 3. Whenever you becomes blocked by a creature, no, you can attack as well. Okay, draw a card and discard a card. Let's get rid of the planes. Oh, I mean the land drop would have been nice for the landfall. Strider could have benefited from that. Yeah, that was obvious. Boom. And do I get a bonus from attacking? No, that's only... Okay. Well, I don't have any more mana to eat these foods during their turn. Oh, what's your third one? Creatures you control gain double strike until the end of turn. The ring tempts you. Oh! Oh, double strike. That's nice. And whenever the ring does combat damage to an opponent... Right, okay. And you, the ring tempts you, then each player mills... Well, let's see what they're doing here. Oh, they're drawing cards. They are drawing cards. So, I mean, if I keep eating this food, it's costing me 4 mana a turn. But if I keep eating the food, then I'm gonna... they're not gonna be able to outpace it. But creatures I control gain double strike. How many cards have they got in their hand? 2. The ring bearer. No. Well, there you go. That was see, it's man, I am impressed. A set I've done 0 research on, and I just thought, let's make a 5-colour deck, and it's worked. I'm gonna go and have one more game because I need 4 daily wins, and I'm seem to be doing pretty well with this deck. So let's just go with it. Oh, well, look at that, another card style that I'm not going to be bothered with. Okay, one more game. That is if I win, of course. I could lose. And if I lose, well, we'll have another game after that. I mean, surely there's an amount of losses that I will be willing to take before I just say, ah, forget it. Right. Okay, can't do anything on the first few turns, but then again, since when has this deck ever let me do that? I mean, it has, what we're talking about. Got no white, got no blue. Well, I can get you out. And I can scry. Scry is good. I could do with a scry. Yes, let's keep the planes on top. And get a throw dart next turn. So, do you have a death ability? Yeah. Well, they might power it off. No, they're not. Alright then. Frodo. We are both ring bearers. I can block you, but you can't block me. I believe. First strike. First strike, fine. Oh, well, you're not doing anything. So you're the one that gives me control of an artifact, isn't it? Aren't you? Right, let's get you out. Yep, you can be the ring bearer, and whenever it attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Alright then. Slip on the ring. I'm going to keep my island, I think. Should maybe get rid of Shelob's ambush. Enraged Horn. I'll get rid of the scroll. Well, if I get rid of the scroll match, I'll get rid of the island. No, I'll get rid of Shelob's ambush. Okay. Oh, they're on stage 2 as well. So they're going to keep giving that... Oh, vigilance, okay. So are they attacking? Oh, I can't block, it's a ring bearer. Okay. Yeah, see, starting to get to grips with this this set. Not that I intend on playing it much, but with events like this, it's like, you know, may as well. It's a free event. So... You are completely unblockable. Let's... What is your third one? Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature? Right, well that's not going to happen. Can't become blocked... Hold on. Against first strike until end of turn. Alright, well, that's going to be able to become blocked by... anything? I don't think so. Let's get it to tempt me again. Right. Okay. And you're a 4. Yeah, let's go for it. So they could probably kill that. Oh jeez. Let's get rid of this forest, I think. That might block the 4/4. They might double block it just to get rid of it. Or the double blocking that. Oh, but they sacrifice both of them, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, so they've got to get rid of both of them now. Okay. That's okay. I've still got a 4/4 and a 4/5 trampler. It's a ring bearer. Oh dear. So they can do a lot of damage to me now. Slip on the ring. Do they have an artifact at all? Let's give it to you. So if I do that, exile attack creature you roll and then return to the battlefield under your control, the ring tempts you. So that can... okay. Let's start attack with you. Right. They're going to do nothing. So then slip on the ring. Oh, do it on you. And you come back. The ring tempts me. And I make you the ring bearer. So now you've got a big thing going on. And that is return it to the battlefield tapped. Yeah. Okay. And then you take another 3 damage. Nice. Yeah, let's bring you out. Okay then. So I mean, I can block that with my little guy because he's got less power. And is it when it deals damage to an opponent? Yeah, that's good. It's got oh, what'd that do? Into fourth from the top. Okay. Yep. Okay then. So the ring tempts me. Yeah, that's not going to be much use. I don't think so. Ah, I mean, I could tempt it. I could use tempt it and put it on Bilbo, but then I won't be able to attack with him. Let's just attack for now. Draw card for each tapped creature an opponent controls. Let's stick Bilbo on the bottom. Although this Wizard's Rocket probably isn't going to be very useful. Probably should have done that one. Okay. Anything else? No? Just straight up. Oh, and then 3 more damage to you. Yep. Let's just... Yep. They don't have any artifacts. Okay then. Oh, for goodness sake. The audio stopped again, so... The time on the recording is 56, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Right. Should I use this? Yeah. I'll get to draw a card as well, don't I? Yeah. 3. Okay, I don't know why it's doing it this way rather than just letting me... I'll see if I... Game? What am I missing here? Oh, I can't use it. Oh, never mind. I don't have a legendary, that's why. Well, at least I drew a card. If I only chose blue. But I wasn't to know. Okay. Oh, no. I should have done that. Ah. I did that too prematurely. Yeah, let's keep the swamp. Let's keep the swamp. Oh man, they're lingering on 1 life. Right. So when it enters, I scry 1. I scry 1 from that. Yeah, let's keep that up a turn, then I get scry 1 from the other one. Yep. Let's give you first strike. So, I've got to be aggressive here. I've got to be aggressive. So they've got to kill both of their own. I mean, both of their things have got to, unless they've got something in their hand, I don't know. But they've got to block both of those. Oh. Oh well. There you go. And it becomes the ring bearer, so they're gonna, yep. Yep, that's kind of what I expected. Too bad it doesn't have trample. But they need to get something out, because I can attack with both of these. Oh, that's a big thing. Yeah, but they need to not attack, that's the thing. Now if I attack with both of these, it gets +2. I don't have a land. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Because they can't with... Oh, my stupid audio backup recording. Right. I'm at an hour and 20 seconds. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Right. Okay, so they are attacking with both of those. 1, 2, 3, and 6. That's going to do another bunch of damage. So what you can't be blocked by except by 3 or more creatures. Okay then. I think I can. All right then. So you can't be blocked. Can you be? Let's have a look. So I can. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Right. Oh, but then I'll have to sacrifice it. Yeah, let's just sacrifice the food. Heal up a bit. So they've... Yeah, so that will die. And then... They might be open for me to just swing in and hit. Okay. They've got 1 card in their hand. Can I hit them for 1? Can I please hit them for 1? Oh, oh. No, I can't. Oh man, they're going to turn this round. Oh, so they've won. They've won. Oh no. Because they can do the 6 and then another 3 through the ring. Oh wow, that was so close. Oh my goodness. Man, they managed to pull through there. I don't like it. I don't like it. But hey, I managed to complete some quest for the 750 gold. Right, come on. Let's win this game. Let's get my 4th daily win. Jesus. Okay. I mean, not being able to play anything in my opening hand is a very common theme with this 5-colour deck I've got going on. Okay. Slip on the Ring's a very neat card, I think. Aha, now. Enter the battlefield, the ring tempts you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get some of that ring temptation. So what's stage 2 again? Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and discard a card. That's going to be useful. Now I could bring you out at the beginning of your end if you don't yet. Let's do you. And then boop, the ring tempts me. Right. So I draw a card and discard a card. Haunt of the Dead thingy bobby. Because you have some use in the graveyard at least. And I don't have any. I don't have any black. Oh, they've got access to 1 mana. Through the Wars Pathfinder. Wars? Okay. And I get a food token. Which, I mean, is tempting me to just eat the food because of the way this thing works. Right. So Is there anything that if I bring you out, I won't be able to eat the food? Well, the ring will tempt me. Put that on you. Okay, well, I'm definitely keeping the land there. Oh, never mind. They're not confident or whatever. That seems to happen quite often, where I'm just like, especially like in Midweek Magic, because I'm just thinking like, oh, how am I going to do this? And then just boom, the opponent resigns for some reason. Either because I think, I can't be bothered. Anyway, that's all my daily wins done. I've got my 3 wins from the Phantom sealed. Very nice. And I did that. So, I won 4 games, I lost 2. Not bad for a 5 colour deck. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.